Hey guys, I'm here at B&T's booth at SHOT Show 2017, and I've got with me something new we've seen a few preview images from coming out of both Aimpoint and B&T's press releases. It's a USW. It's their new PDW-esque semi-automatic handgun chambered in 9x19. Now, as you can tell from the layout, it is based upon a Sphinx, which is a very, very high quality handgun. And unlike the Sphinx, however, this is specifically designed to utilize this folding stock, which, as you can see in the back, partially covers part of the slide. What's interesting is above that is an RMR type Aimpoint Nano that was developed specifically for this system through a joint business operation between Aimpoint and B&T. Now, the handgun itself is a double single action auto-loading handgun feeding from a double stack staggered column removable magazine made by Medgar of Italy. And the grips themselves feature a lot of actual rubber padding to them, though they're not bulky at all. Helps soak up what little recoil there would be. The dust cover, as you can tell, features an accessory rail for mounting either this B&T brand optic or optic light or whatever have you. Now you'll notice the front is flared right here with serrations. It's because the back mount where the Aimpoint Nano actually mounts on is not accessible. So to rack the weapon, you have to up here to actually charge the weapon. Now if you go towards the muzzle, you'll notice that this is a threaded muzzle. This one's actually missing a thread protector, but the production models will include that. It is threaded for the European standard of 13.5 by 1 left-handed, so if you own an H&K, a USP, or actually as we heard yesterday, the TP9 SAT, or SFT rather, you can utilize the same muzzle devices between them. This takes standard Sphinx magazines as well. One aspect of note on the Aimpoint Nano is it has a 1-year battery life, and the red dot inside is a 3.5 MOA. What's interesting is they developed a holster for this firearm that actually takes into account both an accessory mounted underneath as well as the stock itself. You slide it inside this holster, put the little protective cover over the Aimpoint, and while it's hard to see, there is actually a button right here. When pressed, releases the gun from the protective cover up top and allows it to be drawn out. The impetus behind this design, according to the designer, is something along the lines of the Roni, which is to extend the combat effectiveness of a police officer or a military personnel armed solely with a sidearm, as he can now stretch out and hit more distant targets by employing a stock and giving himself a little more stabilization for a long-range shot. There is no MSRP or definite delivery yet, or date of delivery yet. However, we should be seeing one of these hopefully for the end of the year. Thanks guys, stay tuned for more coverage of SHOT Show 2017, and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more burst reviews.